Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of Blue Couch Therapy. It's your boy, Chihagobi, Betty at the Man. So, guys, the topic of today's discussion is going to be, don't you break my heart. I don't know if I can take it anymore. So, the topic of today's discussion, guys, is going to be, hold on, your breakthrough is here, okay? All the imaging, all the messages, all the signs, all the symbols, and everything that I'm seeing, guys, in my life is showing me that it's here. It's here, guys. Today's date is March the 31st. This is the third video that we're recording today, guys. And then after this, we're going live. And I just think that, like, man, it's here. Hold on. You just have to hold on, guys. Because remember, the life is going to throw, oh my gosh, even as I'm describing it to you guys right now, life is going to throw to you every crux it has, every inclination of your old past life is going to use in order to throw at you to see if you're different. Right now, guys, I'm back at my parents' house. I'm back in literally almost the same room that I used to stay in before. I got my cot there, and I'm just like to myself, like, man, I feel as though, like, I'm here helping my sister try to find work so that we can go and get a place to live, as my parents are selling this beautiful home. But they don't need it anymore. They don't need this large size. So I think it's funny that, like, I found myself as I'm here, I'm found myself back here, guys, for the third time, you know? And I'm like to myself, okay, like, what do I need to learn here? Guys, what do I need to learn? Remember, we talked about, I haven't even finished it in the book. If life is a game, these are the rules. You can check that one out on my thing. I think I got to like level 4 of level 9. And like, it just essentially talks about, like, you're gonna have to repeat the same lessons over and over and over again, and then as soon as you reach that lesson, then you're gonna have to find a new one. And I think that, like, in this time, I'm like, okay, I have to experience the lesson of repeating third time's the charm. Like I've been telling you guys in all these videos, a third time's the charm, and to hold on. And it's like, but now even in this process, even in this part, it's like I can't let myself slip, and I can't let myself fall back into the same wayside of what I used to do before. So before, I used to just want to eat all day, I used to want to sleep all day. It's reminding me of like COVID times, you know, where it's like I have money, I don't have a job, but I'm just like here, you know. So it's like, now I'm just trying to say to myself, okay, like, don't fall for the traps of becoming complacent. Don't fall for the traps of becoming, you know, lackadaisical, and then eating yourself into staying up late, and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, you still got to follow your rules. You still got to get up early. You still got to go to sleep early. You still got to, you know, do all these things that are important for your self-development, you know, your personal growth and development. And I think it's like, when I talk about hold on, guys, I'm talking about like staying true to the vision, staying true to the vision. Sometimes I have to say things 3 times. My brain says that. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the show Jacob Tutu, but yeah, sometimes I say things by the threes. I say things by the threes because that's how I, you know, it gives me emphasis in my life. Okay, so you got to hold on. Sometimes you got to hold on to the idea, man. You got to hold on to the dream, to the vision, and not like, and even Habakkuk tells us, I think it's Habakkuk, though the vision may tarry, wait for it, you know. And it's just kind of like, well, here I am, new follower request on IG. Shout out to, that's gone already. Follow me on IG, Truhagobi, TRUHAGOBI. You can see my art and stuff there that I post, my magazine, Hagobi Zile. Yeah, anyways, guys, and I just think to myself, like, you know, UK, in this time, Habakkuk tells you, you know, those vision may tarry, wait. So it's like, in all things now that are going on, it's like, you got to just wait your turn. You just got to wait your turn. Sometimes I was talking to my sister, I'm like to myself, like, sometimes I feel as though, you know, I can be a failure because I'm like 30, how old am I? 31, I think I'm 31 at this time. Yeah, 31 or 32. You can fact check me on that. Anyways, and then I'm like to myself, like, oh, like, I should be here, I should be there, I should be, you know, people that are younger than me are making more money than me, people that are, and I'm like to myself, okay, but like, you don't know these people, you don't know if they're happy just because they post vacation on Instagram, just because they post booty pic, just because they post muscle pic, just because they post money, like, but like, there doesn't mean that they're happy, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can't get caught up in other people's ideal realized versions of their own lives, because I have my own life to live. And God forgive me for my sins. You feel me? I'm saying? So it's like, the funny thing about it is this, like, in all things, I'm just trying my best. You know what I'm saying? In all things, I'm just doing my best. And I'm just working to attain a life that's going to make me happy. To work to attain a life that's going to make God proud. You know, going to work to attain a life that make me proud. And that's what I'm saying. Like, all these videos, guys, all this stuff that I'm doing, like, it's literally just historical tapes so that you guys can reference these things back like 5 years into the future when things evened out, because I don't think, I honestly, Acts chapter 1 has put into my heart that like it's not going to be hard living for much longer. If you're really in the mission, if you're really in the thing, read Acts chapter 1. Tell me what you think. But it's like we're not going to be I'm not going to be in this position much longer. I'm not going to be in this position of like feeling as though because even right now, guys, I want for nothing. Even for right now, guys, I want for nothing. In this moment, I want for nothing. Maybe I want for a joint. Maybe I'll go get one after this while we're on the live. But like I don't like need anything. I don't need anything from y'all. I don't like, obviously I push my books, I push my affiliates, I push all my products because I came here in the game to make money. I didn't just come here to be handsome on your TV screen, but because we all deserve it. I think there's enough for us all to go around. So like we all should be able to live in the life of the abundance in which we were born to experience. And that's what I'm saying. Like, since I was a child, man, since I was a youth, I've always had this expression. I've always had this expression of like a grandiose living life in which I have money, not for myself, but to share with my family, to share with you guys, so that we can go on tour, so that we can experience these things. And I'm like to myself, okay, cool. I see the vision. I just got to wait for it now. So it's like, that's why I say, like, you got to hold on. Sometimes you really got to hold on. You got to hold. And it's not about holding on to the outcome, because it's like, you have to block detachments. You know what I'm saying? You still have to let go of the desired outcome. But I'm just saying, like, in this moment, I'm living in the now. I'm living in the now, and I want for naught. You know what I'm saying? I want for nothing, and I know that God is looking out for me. And sometimes it's so funny, because it's like I talk to believers, and they're like, oh, well, like, what's your plan and what's your thing? And I'm like to myself, God got me. God got me since 1995. Well, since 1992, literally. Since 92, since I was born. And they tried to take me out back in the day. And I just think to myself, like, here I am standing in front of you guys, literally sitting in front of you guys. I got a mic, I got a camera, I got a car, I got a place to lay my head down tonight, and everything okay, So truly, in all things, I'm like, you just got to hold on, man. You got to hold on to your dream. You got to hold on to this idea, because like, if you give up your dream, imagine today, like I said to myself, you know what, man, this social media branding, content development strategy stuff, personal branding is not working, man. I'm going to quit, and I'm going to go back to whatever it is. Now you're like living in a linear life again, you know what I'm saying? And the funny thing about it is that, like, I can't, when you live in the linear, it's too left brain for me. It's too like cookie cutter. This is your life. You get up at this time, you go to sleep at this time, and it makes me want to, I can't say that on this channel, but it makes me not happy, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, when I live in my creative, I'm living in the right side of my brain right now, guys. I'm living in the right hemisphere, where I'm not just relying on memory, where I'm actually using my creative endeavors. I'm using my energies. I'm using my transmutations to create products. And you guys can see it in front of you guys, because you guys can literally check the description below, and you can find my books. You can find my books. I got 2 books. I got 17 guides, how-to guides. Guys, read my essay Afterlife. Read my essay Afterlife. If you made it this far in the video, read my essay Afterlife. You can find it on my Patreon, and it's a short read. I think it's maybe about 10 pages, and it's my truth about what happened to me, what's gonna happen to me when I die, period. Don't say I didn't warn you. So guys, in all things, hold on steady, okay? Hold on steady to the vision. Hold on steady to the path. Hold on steady to the plan. Hold on steady to what you have going on, what you're trying to build, what you're trying to uncover in yourself. And you guys have to remember that you have to push, man. You have to push, and you have to give everything that you got. The 2 numbers that came to me in some dreams recently was the number 21. And that was a great reminder about how I need to, I will experience success after immense work. I will experience success after great, yeah, you have to put in, what does it say? Let me find it for you guys. The 21 told me I have to put in significant effort. That's what it was, because I'm a life path 6, guys. I'm a number 6, so I'm a connector of people and things. And yeah, the 21 told me that I have to pump it up. I got to turn it up. And then 35 is balance. It's 35 or 32. I wrote it down, but it's balanced. I know it's balanced in the realm. And it's like, still, guys, everywhere I go, I see number 7. I see number 8. So I know everything okay. 7 is completion, 8 is abundance, and 9 is the final. No number higher than 9. So here I am in all things, seeing the 7, seeing the 8, seeing the 9. What am I supposed to do? Huh? What am I be scared for? What? Be scared for what, bro? How can you say you believe in God? How can you say you believe in your journey? How can you say you believe in your path and in everything that you say? You say you're a God-fearing person, but yet you fear Caesar. You fear man. You fear the world around you. You fear the taxes. You fear the government. Yo, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. So, in all things, guys, it's your boy, Chuhagoba, your player partner, coming to you live from the East Coast. Back at it again for another one, okay? So, I think that's everything for today. I'm trying to think. Hold on steady, man. Hold on steady, because I guarantee you guys by the summertime, I guarantee you by next year, I guarantee you by the year after that, like, you're going to reach a point. Nas have the song, I think it's called Body Bag or something like that, where he said the man was a bum until he had a 6-month run. So, like, all you guys need to really cook up in your life is a good 6 months, and then you can retire your whole family, okay? So, money's fake. Money's not real. They put money underwater a lot for you to use. So, use it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared of it. Don't let these things fear you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these things trouble your heart. My children. My children, don't let these things trouble your heart. Okay? So, and all that, guys, I think that's everything. Check out my description. Check out all my links below in the description. Check out my books, man. If you like to read, check out my books. If you like to listen to music, check out my music. If you like merchandise, let me know. I got some stuff. I got some merch coming soon as well, too. Can't even talk. I'm so hyped. Until next time, y'all. Love you guys. Peace, man. I'm out of here.